Good evening, everybody. It's been a crazy week in the news. We got Joe Biden stepping down. We got Kamala Harris taking over. We have Christopher Wray, the FBI director, talking to Congress. We have Kim Cheadle stepping down as a Secret Service director. And it's just been nuts. But that's all that stuff is crazy. But I ran across this story, and I feel this is probably the downfall of the Western world because of this particular thing. Turns out, in the Ohio Supreme Court, there was a case where a man had eaten boneless chicken wings, and he had a horrible accident. He had like this, like almost a 2-inch bone lodged in his esophagus. It got infected. You have to have multiple surgeries. And he sued the chicken restaurant, right? That's kind of the story here. Well, the Ohio Supreme Court has said that his boneless chicken wing is allowed to have bones. That's right. Men and women are now getting along. Cats and dogs are getting along just fine. The sky is falling. Everything is crashing down. It is a horrible day for the USA. So, like I said in the story here, we have what was this guy's name? It was Mr. Burkheimer, Michael Burkheimer. So, like I said, he was in Ohio, had some chicken wings, boneless chicken wings, right? And uh, so here it is. He felt ill the next day, went to the emergency room. They found a bone lodged in his esophagus. It was a thin 1 3/8 inch, so it's almost 2 inches here, or at least 1.5 inches bone lodged in his, it tore his esophagus and got infected, had two surgeries. So it's just like, okay, well, I'm going to sue them because he screwed him up. So, and then it says he takes this to multiple appellate courts, finally to the state Supreme Court, where they says on Thursday, Ohio Supreme Court ruled that the restaurant and its suppliers were not liable for Burkheimer's injury, deciding that boneless referred to a cooking style rather than a guarantee. So, if you go to a restaurant and you say, we won't have allergens and it's a peanut free and then it has peanuts in it, well, I guess that's just a cooking style. It's not a guarantee anymore. We can't guarantee. I guess they could say this is boneless rather than boneless. This is the same kind of place where, women can be men. Nothing really matters anymore. Language is just a social construct. So I don't know. I was just I have had all these crazy stories going on, right? I've had just been inundated with all this mad, crazy news coming out, and I figured we'd do something a little bit more lighthearted instead because I feel like other people have way more insight and coverage. Like Dan Bongino has been doing great with the shooter because he's former Secret Service. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.